Hello everyone, thanks for checking out my video. My name is Chris. Welcome to my channel, Me and My Jackets, where we talk all about Arc'teryx stuff. Today's video, we're going to be talking about the Kyanite LT, and we're going to be comparing it to its big brother, the Kyanite AR, okay? So if you've seen some of my other videos, I've mentioned and talked about this Kyanite LT several times, and I say, you know, this is one of my favorite pieces that I own from Arc'teryx, and it definitely is. It's such a soft, comfortable, flexible, lightweight fleece that it's just so versatile. So, I mean, I wear it sitting around the house, you know, on a cool winter day. It just got a little chill. You just want to throw something on. This is great, right? It's really comfortable sitting around watching TV. I coach volleyball in the winter, and sometimes it's a little cool in the gym. And this is just a great lightweight piece, especially, you know, for me when I'm coaching volleyball, because I'm moving around a lot, I'm doing things. And this is a very flexible, stretchy piece where it's not constricting when you're moving around. So for me, that's great. But even if I'm just, you know, going out, it's a little cool night, and I'm going shopping, all right? You know, it's perfect for so many things. I will say, you know, again, and I've said in a lot of my other videos, believe it or not, I own all this Arc'teryx stuff. However, I'm not like a big mountain climber, rock climber, and snowboarding, skiing. I don't do a lot of these mountain activities. I don't live near the mountains. I basically just wear this stuff pretty much every day around town, here and there, living life. Kind of like my little philosophy is, you know what, if this jacket's meant to keep me warm and dry on the top of a mountain, I think it'll keep me warm and dry when I go to the mall, and that's important to me. So plus I just love Arc'teryx stuff because it just really fits well. It looks great, it's comfortable, it's warm, it does everything that the manufacturers say that they do, and you know, so I have a whole bunch of this stuff. So anyway, sorry, comparing these two, okay? So the Kyanite LT, like I said, is the little brother of the Kyanite AR. It's a lot thinner, it's a lot lighter. It has the same, both of these jackets have the same kind of silky, smooth, soft outer coating. The difference is on the inside, all right? The inside of the Kyanite AR is definitely a thicker, more plush, fleece, whereas on the LT it is very thin, soft fleece on the inside. I find that this jacket, however, it really does make a difference. It really does keep you warmer, even though it's so thin, but it's really comfortable. So this is definitely thicker and a lot warmer, no doubt. I mean, it's definitely thicker. I have kind of compared this to almost, if you're familiar with the coverts, the cardigan, you know, the hoodies, the covert half zip. It's almost that heavy. I'm thinking the coverts are a little bit warmer, a little bit, but this is up there. This is definitely a nice, thick, heavy fleece. The big difference between the Arc'teryx fleeces, the deltas, the coverts, and the kyanites, the delta is definitely lighter, probably more comparable in warmth to the LT here. But the big difference is the deltas and the coverts are not really flexible fleece jackets. They're great, they're really nice, they're comfortable, but they're not very flexible and stretchy like this material is, okay? I mean, this stuff is really stretchy, okay? So the delta and the coverts are very nice, warm, insulating pieces, but sometimes I think the big difference is that they probably would not be as great as the kyanites if you're doing a really physical, high output activity. right? I think if you're rock climbing and you're grabbing rocks and you're doing stuff like this, and snowboarding or skiing where you're moving and you're really active, I think the Kyanites have a really great advantage that they're so stretchy. Okay, they really will move with you. The coverts and the deltas, I mean, I'm not saying you can't wear them if you're going rock climbing. I mean, you absolutely could, but they're not as flexible. They're not stretchy like this stuff is. So I think that's where this shines, okay? That, I believe, is the big difference. I definitely, can see the Kyanites being used more for really active environments, okay? They're both warm. They're going to keep you just as warm. I think that the Kyanite AR is basically just about as warm as a covert. Okay, covert might be a little bit heavier, just a little bit thicker, a little bit tougher material. Which brings me to my next little point. It's basically, I haven't heard much about the Kyanite LT so far, but the Kyanite AR, in a lot of reviews, a lot of people have been talking about pilling. Now, pilling is basically when the outer material kind of rolls up, bunches up, and you get like little, I'm going to call them like little lint balls all over the jacket, okay, from rubbing. And this is a brand new piece for me. I've only had it a few weeks, so I haven't even worn it much because it's August and it's been hot out, so I really haven't had an opportunity to wear this very much. But I will say that I believe that I can see how maybe some pilling could occur on these jackets. This is a very soft material, and it's stretchy, right? So if you take, those two attributes and you just think about it, right? It's really soft and plush, and it's stretchy. Something's got to give, right? So I think some of the outer fluff, so to speak, on this material could kind of roll up and ball up under some high stress points. So maybe if you're wearing a heavy backpack on this thing a lot, or a harness or something like that, where it's rubbing that material a lot, I could see that that's a possibility that some pilling may occur on this. I'm not saying it will. I don't know. It hasn't happened to me. But I've read a lot of reviews about that. I kind of have a mixed feeling about it, if it's true, if it does happen. I don't think it's that big of a deal. However, I understand that, these pieces are not that cheap, right? You're spending a lot of money for this stuff, and then to turn around and 3 weeks later, you're getting some pilling and stuff on the outer surface. I really believe that it's a product of what this jacket is, right? That soft, stretchy fleece. I can see that happening. For me, I don't know, because I'm not going to be wearing this doing crazy things, carrying heavy backpacks around. I do some hiking in the woods with my camera. I do have a backpack. It doesn't weigh 40 pounds, however. So, and if I'm going to wear a backpack, maybe I'll choose not to wear it with this jacket. Maybe I'll wear something else, or maybe I'll put this underneath another layer, like an Atom, an Atom LT or something, where the backpack will be on the jacket and not directly on the fleece. Maybe that'll help. However, pilling or no pilling, it's a great piece. These Kyanites are awesome. In fact, I'm going to put that one on. They're really nice and warm, and I think that whether it's pilling or not, it's still going to keep you nice and warm. And if you're wearing it under other pieces, I mean, no one's really going to know about it other than you. And I think the benefits that you get, the trade-off that you get for having that flexibility and that stretch in the jacket, you know, you get a little pilling, you know, in return. So you kind of got to give a little to get. I mean, I'm not trying to make excuses. I'm just kind of being honest with my own thoughts. You know, I can see it's very soft, right? Anyway. But yeah, I just want to touch on that. But anyway, I mean, I love this. Is just as comfortable and soft, and you know, I like wearing this just as much as that. Obviously, this is going to be under, you know, layers when it's much colder out than the LT. But yeah. All right. So, I mean, that's my little ramble here. I just wanted to talk about the, you know, the pilling issue a little bit and just my thoughts on that. And yeah, it's a possibility, you know, it may do that. I'm not saying it will, but a lot of people saying it does. But just be aware of it, you know. I mean, it's a great piece. So if you know that this is an issue, like I said, maybe you shouldn't be wearing this piece if you're putting on a 50-pound backpack, right? But under normal conditions, it may not be a problem. But anyway, it's a great piece. All right. So if you're doing those high output activities where you're really moving around and doing things, you know, this is the jacket to have. You know, definitely for some extra warmth. All right. So yeah, thanks for checking out the video. You know, hit the like button if it helped you out. Subscribe to my channel if you're into Arc'teryx stuff. You know, I'm doing a lot of videos on all different kinds of pieces here from Arc'teryx, and I'm trying to give you guys as much information as I can. So you know, please subscribe to the channel and check out all my videos. And thank you for watching, and hopefully we'll see you back again soon. Take care. Bye.